Bitcoin is at a new all-time high, so that's pretty gosh darn cool. I do, of course, always appreciate a new all-time high for Bitcoin. I've also got some Polka Dot parachain updates for you today. Also want to talk about some big Ethereum news and really just the idea that investing in cryptocurrencies right now, it's going to make so many freaking millionaires. There's just so much opportunity. The market's going to be so damn big. No one is, of course, bullish enough. We'll be talking about that in today's video as well. My name is Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing. So if that's a topic you would like to learn some more about, maybe just stay up to date with, then you should definitely subscribe to the Lark Davis channel. Also, if you take a quick second to tap on that thumbs up button just for the YouTube algorithm, I would massively appreciate it. And of course, for those of you who would like to receive a notification when I put out a new video, you should click on the notification bell. That is how it is done. By the way, every single week my team and I produce Wealth Mastery. This is a cryptocurrency investor report designed to help keep you ahead of the curve in this fast-moving market. Every single issue, you're going to get a step-by-step DeFi tutorial, top-tier technical analysis, a deep dive altcoin report, airdrops, token sales, portfolio updates, and much, much more, all for less than $10 a week. Meaning this is the most value-packed and at the same time the most affordable investor report on the market. Click on the link down below where you can learn more about becoming a member today. Now let's go ahead and get into today's topics. So, the charts. Bitcoin, wowzers. Just look at this. Look at this. That's a beautiful daily candle right there. I mean, just wowzers. What a freaking breakout that was. Incredible. Of course, that is a new all-time high for Bitcoin. So our previous all-time high right back here around $67,000. Bitcoin got up to almost, so close to $68,000 yesterday. Of course, new daily candle has opened up here. We shall see what that holds in store for us. But wow, just beautiful. Beautiful triangle breakout, just coiling price action, and blammo, took off. Love it. Love it. Very, very nice price action here for Bitcoin. Now, the implied breakout target, by the way, just as a reminder, from this triangle is around $72,000, $73,000. So we're only around $67,500 right now. Still some more juice in the tank for this particular move for Bitcoin moving forward. $70,000 Bitcoin is coming pretty soon, would be my guess. And of course, the $100,000 Bitcoin, it's really not that far away at this point. To keep it in some perspective for you, how much price action would we need for Bitcoin to get up to $100,000? It's crazy to think about. The reality that pretty soon we're going to see Bitcoin trading at $100,000, and that's exactly what's, of course, going to happen. It's only a 48% gain from here. Does anybody really think Bitcoin's not going to $100,000 at this point? It's going to $100,000. The only question is how long that's going to take. Will we see Plan B proven right? Will we get a $98,000 Bitcoin by the end of the month? Man, we really could, especially if we get a spot Bitcoin ETF approved in the USA. Not saying that's going to happen, but wowzers, if it did happen, it would be, of course, massive. But it's coming. Whether it's this month or next month or early next year, whatever, we're getting our $100,000 Bitcoin, guys. It's only a matter of time. It's only going to keep going up. The crazy thing is, too, this just blew my mind. Bitcoin has just hit a new all-time high. And this is the current search volume for Bitcoin, global trends for Bitcoin. This blows my mind. We're all the way down here. This is the current search trend for Bitcoin. Now this, of course, was the peak at the previous high. So that was earlier this year when we saw the price going up. We got to that new high and we got here. But wowzers, you know, it's pretty crazy to think that we saw Bitcoin, the interest in Bitcoin so high back here and now it's so low. And yet we're actually at a higher price. We've hit a new all-time high. What's going on? Well, what I think personally is going on, this current rally for Bitcoin, it's not being led by retail investors. Retail investors right now are primarily playing in the coin forest. They're getting into dog meme coins. They're playing around with gaming coins. They're playing around with different layer 1 blockchains. They're investing in Solana and Avalanche and all this stuff. Old man Bitcoin, it's become boomer coin. Boomer coin. I think the retail interest has just simply not been captured yet. Now we'll see retail money exiting profits from some of these higher risk plays into Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is still the most popular coin in the market by far. However, it's not always getting the interest, as you can see here. And it's just a mind-blowing thing that we're at an all-time high for Bitcoin, and this is the current public interest in that all-time high, which means smart money is accumulating Bitcoin. Smart money understands Bitcoin's going to $100,000 and well beyond. Smart money realizes Bitcoin's going to go up to $500,000 and $1 million. It's a near certainty at this point in my mind that we're going to see the $500,000 and yes, one day the $1 million Bitcoin. The big money guys, they're just quietly accumulating, not making a fuss, just continually buying. Let's talk about Polkadot. So the Polka Dot Crowdloans have been open for a few days now. Pretty exciting. It opened up over the weekend, and now you can go and actually start backing some of these hot parachains. Now the official launch for the crowdloan auctions is in 2 days. However, you can actually start contributing your DOT now. So if you want to go in and put some DOT behind, let's say, Moonbeam, well, you can do that directly via the Moonbeam website. You can also do it via Parallel Finance. So they've actually got a portal set up where you can go and contribute to different crowd loans and actually get some pretty sweet bonuses. So that's pretty cool if you want to check that out. That's from these guys here, the Parallel Finance team. So they've actually got a cool product set up that allows you to contribute through their website for different sales and get some exclusive bonuses. Or of course, you can do it on a centralized exchange. Kraken's offering a few of them. BINANCE has a pretty good selection. I think they're offering about 10 different auctions that you can participate in. Now, I personally, because I was feeling kind of lazy and it was just super, super easy to do, I did it via Binance. If you want to get some bigger bonuses, you could probably do that by going directly to their websites or going through Parallel Finance to get some bigger bonuses for your contributions. But anyway, I did it via Binance. I was feeling lazy. What can I say? But that's what I did, and I've backed 4 different crowd loans. So I've put about 75% of my Polkadot tokens, by the way, into this. So I've kept the other approximately 25% of my Polkadot, and I'm going to sell that. Not now, but I will sell that. I hope that we'll see Polkadot continuing to rally upward. Fingers crossed, obviously. I still think we can see a $100 Polkadot. If market turns, I might exit before then, obviously. But my idea with the rest of my Polkadot, sell it for cash, move it into some low cap altcoins, generate some more money with it. And basically, I'm, balls deep into the Polkadot ecosystem with these plays here, because 75% of my Polkadot, that's a fair chunk of Polkadot, let's put it that way. So I've backed the Moonbeam network. I absolutely love Moonbeam. I've talked about it a lot on the show. Of course, Moon River is the Kusama, the little brother over on the Kusama network. Talked about that here as well. It's seen some great gains, and wowzers, man. I'm very excited about Moonbeam. This is basically Ethereum, but on top of Polkadot. Massive backers. Very, very bullish on this one. This one actually got the largest amount of my DOT tokens, but just by a small margin. Just by a small margin. I think if we looked at it, 100% of the DOT that I put into the crowd loans, it got 30% of it, and the others got the remaining of that, but just a little bit more in Moonbeam than the others. Akala Network is the other one that I put some funds into. Now, this is another Ethereum compatible smart contract platform optimized for DeFi. So this is a major, major DeFi player. All of these coins that we've backed today, they're very high potential coins. They all have great backers, great technology. They've been building in the Polkadot ecosystem for a long time. This is a big moment for all of these projects, seeing their their chance to finally go live on the main Polkadot network. It's a very, very exciting time for all of these different projects. So Akala has got a good chunk of my Polkadot as well. I'm very excited about what they have to offer. Parallel Finance. So these guys, again, a major DeFi protocol for the Polkadot network, offering a range of different products: lending, staking, borrowing, crowd loan services. They're also doing liquid dot as well. So if you actually back one of the crowd loans via Parallel Finance, they'll actually give you something called C dot. So C dot, that essentially is a token holder, a placeholder token for Polkadot. So while your Polkadot is locked up for 2 years in the crowd loan, you can actually have liquidity via your C dot token. So that is really cool product that they're offering over there at Parallel Finance. So very excited what they're doing as well. And of course, the fourth one that I've backed is Efinity. Now, we've talked about Efinity many times on this program. This is Engine's big play for the metaverse, for the NFT space, for the gaming space on Polkadot. Engine is one of the most valuable cryptocurrencies, well, in the entire market, but also it's one of the most valuable players in the NFT and gaming space, and this is their Polkadot play. I'm mega excited about what Efinity's doing. So yeah, another big chunk of my dot going into Efinity. So I'm excited about this. Now look, I will say it makes it a lot easier to do a 2-year lockup for my Polkadot, because my average entry price is like $6 or $7, right? I bought most of it at $3. I averaged some more in at 6 or 7. I bought some more at like 13, 15, 16. Haven't bought any Polkadot since it was like $20. Thought I've got enough. I'm doing good. Doing fine on Polkadot. So, you know, I think in 2 years' time, Polkadot's probably going to be worth more than $6 or $7. So when I get it back, I should still, of course, hopefully be in profits on my Polkadot. And then I'll just probably reloan it, rebond it all out. Hopefully Polkadot can just keep cycling it around, making money. I think the rewards for all of these crowd loans are going to be pretty high. So I'm pretty excited about it. Pretty excited about what it all has to offer. So yeah, anyway, that's the Polkadot updates for you guys. Let's talk about Ethereum. So this is a screenshot that's been floating around Twitter today. So the CEO of Discord, now Discord, pretty damn big social media platform, if you want to call it that. They've got about 150 million, I think, monthly active users. So they've just shared an image where, as you can see here, you are going to be able to connect your crypto wallet to Discord. So either MetaMask or Wallet Connect. So basically, you're going to have a sign in via Ethereum option here. Maybe we're going to see some other cool stuff coming, NFTs and whatnot within the platform. But this is going to be pretty damn cool. And also, it's going to be an interesting way to bring verification in for exclusive Discord groups and stuff like that. Only holders of certain NFTs are allowed into this Discord group. And you sign in with Ethereum, and if you've got the NFT in your wallet, you're in. If you don't, you're not in. That's pretty damn cool to see this happening. Just another major social media platform getting in on the crypto game and getting in on Ethereum, basically. So you can see, of course, the Ethereum logo right there. All the big platforms are building on Ethereum. Now, a lot of these guys do have to end up using layer 2 scaling solutions because of the current state of Ethereum. I went to make a trade on Uniswap today. They wanted $500. $500, man. Ugh. No, Ethereum. No, what are you doing? That's bad. That's bad, Ethereum. $500 for a swap on Uniswap is no bueno, man. So I waited a few hours, and I got it for like $200 instead, because that's better. Ethereum, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, this is pretty exciting news regardless about Discord. So very, very cool. And I think at some point we're going to see basically everyone offering this. A sign-in with your MetaMask option will be ubiquitous. It will be everywhere. And every major platform is going to have to integrate cryptocurrency technology for payments, for tipping, for NFTs, for community rewards, all that stuff. It is the way of the future. Also, just a quick note on Ethereum. We have passed over 800,000 Ethereum, which have been burned since the EIP 1559 upgrade was launched on Ethereum. That is wild, absolutely wild. We could be at 1 million burned Ethereum by the end of November if we keep going at this rate. Certainly sometime in December, we'll hit 1 million burned Ethereum. This is, of course, great long-term for the price go up for Ethereum narrative, so I'm absolutely loving that. And this is before, of course, the triple halving happens, which will reduce the emission rates by 90%, meaning that we're going to see a heavily deflationary Ethereum with massive, massive burns happening. Final news for today, and this is why I believe crypto is going to make so many people so crazy rich. All of the big banks will seriously consider starting crypto trading soon, says former Citigroup CEO Vikram Pandit. So this is big. This is big, and I absolutely agree with what he said here. All of the big banks are going to start doing it. Now, we just covered a story last week about the Commonwealth Bank in Australia. They're going to start offering Bitcoin to their 6.5 million customers. We've seen JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, I think Bank of America as well, US Bank. All these guys have started offering some kind of access to cryptocurrencies to some of their customers. The big guys are going to get in first. Of course, it's the low-hanging fruit for them. They give it to the big money guys first, the millionaires, the billionaires. They can get the Bitcoin first. Later on, they'll roll out services to regular investors. We're going to see so much money coming in. Just imagine how high the price is going to go when basically every single bank starts offering people Bitcoin. When every Tom, Dick, and Harry can go down to their bank and just buy some Bitcoin. Now, a lot of infrastructure has already been built out to make this a reality, and we're seeing more and more adoption happening all the time with more big banks all over the world. Just little stories here and there about banks starting to offer the stuff to their clients, and it will be everybody. And look, there's a lot of money out there that can come into the market. Just for example, the bond market is worth $120 trillion. Now, a huge portion of that bond market is negative yielding debt or near zero yield. $120 trillion. Come on. Now look, $10 trillion market cap for Bitcoin. That's only the same market cap as gold currently, which is a massive investment vehicle, right? People are still buying gold at, what's it worth, $1,800, $1,900 an ounce right now. People still buy gold at that price. People will buy Bitcoin when it's worth $500,000 per coin at a $10 trillion market cap. Money from the bond market will come into Bitcoin. Money from the fiat currencies will come into Bitcoin. There's something like $100 trillion of broad money supply that will come into Bitcoin, especially when people go down to their bank and buy it. No one is bullish enough. As always, no one's bullish enough. There's so much money it's going to come into the market. And you have to realize, when Bitcoin goes up to $500,000 per coin. Now, for Bitcoin, if you hold Bitcoin, that's like a 9x or something from here. It's kind of boring. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. It's good. It's good enough. But if you are an altcoin investor, I'm an altcoin investor. I've got an incredible amount of money into altcoins. I think altcoins are a massive vehicle for wealth creation. If Bitcoin gets to $500,000 per coin, all of the altcoins are going to go up so much more. So much more. Top 20 coins are going to 10 to 20x. Coins in the top 100 are going to 20 to 50x. Coins under $1 billion market cap, especially find that sweet spot. Those ones under $100 million. Holy cow, they're going to do 100x moves potentially. There's so much value being created in the cryptocurrency space right now. It's insane. I can't imagine being invested into any other market right now. Oh, and I say that, I own some stocks, I own some precious metals, but man, the vast majority of my net worth right now, it's in crypto because this is the hottest market of this decade without a doubt. And if you're not in crypto, I have no idea what you're doing. Why not? Of course, you're in crypto. If you're watching this channel, you're in crypto. You guys know what's up. But for the people out there not watching my channel, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get into crypto. Holy cow, man. Anyway, just my 2 Satoshis for the day. Your question: have you invested in any of the Polka Dot Crowdloans? And if so, which ones? Very curious to hear your answer down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.